yourself. Do you really think it's gonna help if you always fighting yourself, trying to forget how you felt? Just take a look at yourself. Can't even be your own friend, cause you're way too stuck in your head. How do you think it's gonna end? Nothing that they could do, nothing that they could say, nothing that they could do to take all the pain out.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl CC back with another video. If you're new to my channel, I hope you see something today that inspires you to subscribe. If you're already a family member, welcome back. It's a spend a day with me. Today is Tuesday, January something or rather. Hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all because I don't have my watch on. It's Tuesday, January 30th. So this video will go out tomorrow on the very last day of January. We got a lot to accomplish today. So I just wanted to come on and say, hey, I'm drinking my tea while I'm working in my planner to set out next week's intentions. So I will see you guys a little bit later when we plan out our meals. So we're planning out our meals. Tootie has his 100th day of school on Thursday, so we're gonna make his shirt. We're gonna go to the grocery store and I'm gonna let y'all know what we're making. And we're probably gonna make pasta too tonight. So like I said, we got a lot to do in a little bit of time because we're doing it all today and maybe a little bit tomorrow, but we got a hair appointment tomorrow, so I don't know. Y'all see, it's looking a little shabby. It's time to fix her up. So I will see y'all when I get done planning in my planner. Toodles noodles. All right, y'all. So I know that it is Tuesday and I probably should have gotten my meal prep done on Sunday, but y'all know my weekend was a little bit hectic. So let me tell y'all what's on the agenda. What I'm thinking. Ooh. Y'all see my tea is gone, so let's sit that over there. This is, oh, y'all can't see me, hold on. Okay, this is what I'm thinking for this week. I wanna do, tonight we're gonna have cube steak, rice, and Brussels sprouts. Tomorrow we're gonna have chicken thighs, pasta salad, so I need to make the pasta for the pasta salad. And green beans. And then Thursday we'll probably have leftovers because I don't want all of that food sitting in. But Friday, I've been feeling like a little bit of barbecue, y'all. It's cold out here, but hopefully maybe this will usher in some warmth. I want some ribs, potato salad, baked beans, and macaroni and cheese. And I'm gonna make the noodles for the macaroni and cheese. One of the pasta noodles will be made in this video. So yeah, with that being said, I have already gathered my grocery list. D is on his way home, so we're about to go to the grocery store. And hopefully we can stick to the list and just get those things. But y'all know how it goes, probably not. So let's get ready to go to the grocery store. I had got knee deep in doing something. I was like, wait a minute, I'm hanging out with my family and ain't even told them what I'm doing. I'm just making some croutons, y'all. I had, where we at? I'm just making some croutons, y'all. I had made some bread the other day and we had like a little bit left and they did not eat it. So before it goes bad, because y'all know fresh bread goes bad a little faster than store-bought bread, so I just chopped it down into squares. Let me see if y'all can see. Okay, there you go. I just chopped it down into squares and I'm just about to, oh, there go a big chunk still. And they don't have to be like super fancy or anything. I'll just throw it in this bowl. Put the oven on 400 and then I'm just gonna drizzle it with some olive oil. Some salt. Uh-oh, Gabriel put this bag together. Pepper. I'm gonna throw a little onion powder, garlic powder. You can season it however you want to. Onion powder, garlic powder, and some herbs de Provence. I I had made some the other day. Just mix it up. And I got a little mild cheddar cheese that I need to use up, so I'm gonna just throw this in there too. Just gonna throw a little bit of that in there. To a baking sheet. Spread them out. I really could have used a smaller pan, but whatever. So once our oven finishes preheating, we're just gonna bake them on 400 for about 15 minutes, tossing them every 5 minutes. So yeah, I had made some the other day. Needless to say, they did not last long. They are gone, and I don't think these are gonna last long either, but it's a good way so that you don't have any waste and you use up your bread and it don't go bad. So I left the refrigerator door open. So yeah, D is on his way home. I'm gonna get this done. When they're done, I'll bring them back and show you guys. I'm about to go get dressed. Well, really just about to put on some jeans because I got on shorts, and then we'll head to the grocery store. So I'll be back. All right, y'all. So y'all friend is home, so we're getting ready to go to the grocery store. But as promised, here are the croutons. So I'm gonna let those cool off. But in between time and in the meantime, y'all know I'm not gonna let nothing go bad. So the pound cake that we made the other day, I don't think that the kids are going to eat all of this. My sister has not come over. We're not having no guests over anytime soon, so I'm actually in the process of freezing it so that it doesn't go bad and we can enjoy it at our leisure. So to do that, I'm just taking, can you get the food saver out for me? Mm-hmm. I'm just taking some saran wrap, and I'm just making them in individual slices. That way we could take them out slice by slice. If I want to mail some, I can mail some. I'll probably mail my mother-in-law a couple slices or something, but yeah, so we're just gonna freeze these things right on up.
Are you doing a resealable bag or?
Yeah, you could do a resealable bag. I'm just wrapping them up individually, and then I'm gonna put them in a food saver and put them in the freezer. And that's it. So once I get it all wrapped up, I will bring y'all back. I'm gonna throw them in the freezer like this so they can freeze, and then I will suck the air out of them tonight. I'm gonna send my mom some, and then I'm gonna send my friend Ebony some, because I gotta send them they stuff from Mexico. So I got 3 bags of cake. It's going in the freezer. Problem solved. So the bread is gone. We got croutons. The cake is frozen. And I think we had 4 slices left over for my family. So bon appetit. Okay, everything is done, and we are headed to the grocery store. So I will show y'all what I got when I get back. Yeah. Okay, I'm home from the grocery store. We pretty much stuck to our list. Nothing spectacular, nothing new really to show, but I do have to make the pasta for the pasta salad. So let me go bust out this pasta machine and let's make pasta salad. Fingers crossed. Okay, so let me bring y'all a little bit closer. Okay, so this is the pasta maker. It is the Philips, I don't know what you call it. Hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. It's the Philips pasta maker, the Viva collection. So there is one that's bigger than this one. That's not the one that I got because I didn't want to take up a lot of counter space, and I also didn't know how often I would be using this machine, so I wanted to start small and grow in case I needed to. But now looking back, I probably should have just went ahead and got the big one, but we'll see. So let's open it up. It comes with a user manual. I think this is like a cleaning tool. Another cleaning tool, I'm assuming. Some pasta dyes. Measuring cups and the manual. Y'all know I'm in a Facebook group for this, and everybody in my Facebook group is like, use the manual with a grain of salt as far as the recipes go, because they're trash. So we're gonna set this to the side. We'll look at that later. I'm gonna go, well, let me take it out the bag for y'all. This is the machine. So this is it. And I cannot wait to put this bad boy to the test. So let me read the instructions, set it up, and then I'll be back. I've decided we're gonna wing it. So I have read over the instructions just a wee bit. They're not very clear, but I know I need 200 grams of flour. So on my scale, I have teared it out. I need something to, we're gonna do 200 grams of flour. Perfect, 200 grams. Okay, 200 grams of flour. This is semola flour, so it's not regular flour, it's just pasta flour. Then you're supposed to dump that in. So we dump that in. Then, I don't think I need to weigh this, but we're gonna add our egg. And that pretty much gets us to our liquid. I'm gonna put a little olive oil in there. And in my flour, I'm gonna just put a pinch of salt. I'm gonna put a little olive oil in here. Like that much. And then I'm gonna fill the rest of this up to the 80 with water. So it's literally just a splash of water. And we're just gonna hope this come out right. You're supposed to put the top on. I'm doing penne noodles, so we'll see. I have put an order in for the noodles that we need for once it starts mixing, then you pour the liquid in. It don't look like enough water to me, but I don't know. That's what the instructions said. The group said to let it go, pause it, wait for 5 minutes, and then let it go again. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, definitely need more water, I think. It definitely needs more water. So I'm gonna pause it, put some more water in here, and we'll see what happens. That's a good thing. That's a nice thing. You can just throw it back in there and it'll keep mixing, but it definitely needs more water. So I'm gonna turn it off. Okay, so we remixing it. I added a tinge more of water, not a lot. I just didn't feel like that was gonna get it done, and then I just waited 5 minutes and I restarted it. But there's all kind of pasta on the sidewalk on this side. Let me show y'all. So you see it's like stuck right here. So let me pause it, scrape that down. And then we're gonna see. I'm gonna let it do what it do this time, and we'll see. So it mixes. So it's supposed to mix for like 3 minutes, and it's supposed to look like wet sand or sand, which it does. We're just gonna have to thug it out and see, y'all. I don't know. I might be going to the store to buy some noodles, but that defeats the purpose. I'm gonna try again. So we'll see. Okay, these starting to look better. And I don't mind if it's not perfect because I made it homemade, but put that one back in there. And this is like the perfect amount because honestly, I'm really the only person in my family that loves pasta salad, so not to have to make a big amount. And I think this is more noodles than you actually get in the box anyway. So we're gonna see how much more it pushes out, but it shouldn't be that much more. And then we're gonna sit them on a drying rack to dry out just for a little bit because I like to boil my noodles once they dry out a little bit. Just gonna lay them on this drying rack. And these really don't feel that delicate that I had to do them one by one. I think I just want to make sure they're on a flat, so like they're not on top of each other. All right. So we're gonna let those dry for a little bit because the pasta salad is actually for tomorrow, but I like to make it the day before so that everything has time to, the flavors have time to marry. So we will make the pasta salad tonight, taste it, and then yeah. My thoughts on the Viva, I think it's a perfect machine for me, for my family size, especially for like shapes and stuff because we don't eat like, I don't know how to explain it. They're not going to eat all of this pasta salad, so I think this is plenty noodles. I could have doubled the recipe. It's definitely a learning curve, but I'm pretty pleased with what I came out with. So we'll see. More lessons to come, but that's pasta making 101, right? So we're gonna let these dry, and I'm gonna go eat my lunch. So I'll be back. All right, so y'all friend is addicted to hot chocolate. And he is home from school, so that's one of the first things he wants to make. But now he wants to make it on his own. So let me show y'all what I've done. Go ahead and open the refrigerator. This is now your milk jug for your hot chocolate. So get your milk jug. Now take it over to your station. Let me turn the light on for you. Uh-oh, look like your cup's not clean.
It's in the dishwasher.
Must be in the dishwasher. I can use this one. You want to use this one or you want to use a different one?
This one.
Okay.
I guess some off.
You can open it by yourself.
Can I open it up? Or
Now you only pour it to this line, okay? The second circle. So keep pouring. Keep pouring. Keep pouring. All right.
and I put the top on there and Whew, there it goes.
I gotta put it.
You know how I can open them? No.
These spoons are dirty spoons, so you need a clean spoon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So she's like, I took that exam home and I opened up that pizza and I took it out. This one's more easy though. When we cut next to it, it's more easier.
Okay. That makes sense. How many spoons do you put?
3.
3?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You just gonna use my heart marshmallow?
Mm-hmm. Then try to make our own cocoa bombs.
We make our own cocoa bombs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe we can make some cocoa bombs soon.
Yummy. Yummy. Eat. Oh, I just fell.
Uh-oh, I'll get it.
Thank you, Mommy. Thank you. I'm gonna rip you. I'm gonna rip it.
Take what you need. So, can you let Major outside, please? 1 second. Thank you. Your milk is done.
That was cool.
You said, do I take the dough out of there?
Supposed to be frosting. That's no frosting today.
No what?
No frosting. Where's my spoon? I still need it.
Oh, you trying to say froth?
Frosting.
But don't risk it. You're right.
This is more easier when we do it.
Okay, it's easier when you use that. Okay.
Take baking more faster.
Put it all the way in there, though.
It was like a tornado.
It look like a tornado?
Yeah. They take tinier and tinier now.
Alright, now go put your chair back and everything else. So that's how Grayson makes his hot chocolate by himself because he wants to do it by himself. So this is what I'm going through. A day in the life of a mom. Alright y'all, so dinner is done. But I told y'all I was gonna make this pasta salad tonight, so I'm just salting this water. I definitely need to fill my salt grinder back up, but there we go. I'm just salting the water, so as soon as it comes to a boil, I'm gonna put the top on so it could come to a boil faster. We're gonna boil our pasta. We need a red onion, a bell pepper. So I'm about to chop this up. So we need a bowl too. So you're gonna get you some cherry tomatoes. And you can cut them in half if you want to. You don't have to, but I like mine cut in half.
I think beat you well.
Grayson, can you turn that down, please? So I did like this much. And I can always add to it if I need to. So I'm gonna put this right here. Our water should be boiling. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so I'm taking the noodles. I'm just dropping them in there. Those over there for experimental purposes.
So how do they feel after you let them dry out for a little bit?
They're hard. So I let them dry out just while I was cooking dinner. They're hard, but they're not even all the way dry. Let me show y'all. So I'm actually leaving these over here for experimental purposes. I just want to see like how long it takes to dry. They're hard, but you're still able to smush it. So they're not even dry all the way. So they're still pretty soft. But I want to see how long it takes to dry all the way and how they store. So I'm gonna leave those over there for experimental purposes. So I'm gonna let those boil up, and then I think I want more vegetables. So I'm gonna chop the other half of this cucumber and put in there, and I'm probably gonna put a little bit more of everything. So I'll be back. I'm also gonna add some cocktail shrimp that they're already cooked, so I'm just chopping them in half. Popping the tail off, chopping them in half. This is optional. This is completely optional. Of course, if you're allergic to seafood, don't do this. Or if you don't like seafood, don't do this part. But I happen to like seafood, and I'm probably the only person that will really eat this. Anywho, so I'm making it how I like it. I mean, I'm sure Soraya or Mary Ellen will get them some, but the boys, it's got too many vegetables in it for them, I'm sure. They'll probably eat a little bit, but not much. So, and then we also gonna put some imitation crab meat in. In between time and in the meantime, our pasta is pretty much done. You could just break this up with your hands because it's gonna crumble. If you don't like imitation crab meat, don't put it in there. In between time and in the meantime, we are going to strain. Our pasta is done. I'm just gonna strain it, put it in a bowl, and let it chill in the refrigerator so that I don't mix it. So once that's done, once it's cool, I will bring you back and we will finish putting the pasta salad together. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, y'all, so we have finished dinner. We had cube steak, mashed potatoes, and Brussels sprouts. And now I'm going to finish this pasta salad. So this is the pasta that was in the refrigerator. I transferred it to this bowl just so I had a little bit more room. But it's all cooled. That's what it's looking like. So you're gonna take this Perfect Pinch Salad Supreme seasoning. Excuse my audience, y'all. Panning on my audience. Because what is going on? So you're gonna take this, sprinkle it liberally. Okay. Then you're gonna take this Olive Garden signature Italian dressing. And then we're gonna toss it. It's definitely gonna taste better tomorrow, but I wanna taste it just to see if it needs anything. I'm trying to make sure I get some of everything. Where's the... Okay, so. This is perfect. You're gonna put it in the refrigerator, let it sit overnight. I'm about to put it back in this bowl. I definitely recommend, and just for good measure, because this pasta is probably gonna soak it up, I'm gonna just add a little more dressing. And that's our pasta salad. That was this week's pasta journey experiment, and I think it came out good. Woo. All right, the last thing on our list to do is Tootie's shirt. So we're gonna head to my office and get that done, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. So let's go to the office. So for little Mr. Grayson's 100th day shirt, I have to wear a shirt with 100 things on it. So we have chosen wiggly eyes. So underneath I just put an old Amazon package so it doesn't soak through. Now I've never done this before, so I don't know how it's gonna work. It says it has 125, so we're gonna count out 100, and then we're gonna use this Quick Bond fabric adhesive. Dries clear and flexible. We're gonna use this to put it on and hope it works. I'm just a mom out here momming, trying to make some shape for my baby. But that's also why I'm doing it today on Tuesday, in case it don't work and we gotta go back to the drawing board before Thursday. So let's count out 100.
1, 2,
I think it should make sure
3.
you do the big ones. Count out the big ones first.
Okay.
Make 10. So I need you to make 10 piles of 10. So 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna count out 25 little ones and put them
1,
up.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I put the 11. 12, 14. 14.
So what? 11, 12.
Oh, that's the I was big.
11, 12. You done made me forget what number I'm on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're on 10.
I'm on 15.
Oh, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 14,
13, 14.
15. 15.
You're supposed to be counting to 100.
Hold on.
Put the last one right there. All right, high five.
2 hands.
100 eyeballs.
That was a million. That looks like a million eyeballs.
Million eyeballs?
Uh-huh.
Maybe. This is his eyeball shirt for the 100th day of school. And I hope he loves it, and I hope it sticks. Somebody go hang this up in my closet so it can dry, and so he won't bother it. Somebody go hang it up in my closet, and that's it. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with your girl. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me on my day of being a stay-at-home mom and wife and cooking and my pasta lessons. So with that being said, remember to like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mama them, tell your daddy them, tell your sister them, tell your brother them, tell your auntie them, tell your uncle them, tell your cousins them, tell all of them that there's a lot going on CC's World TV. We are embarking on our pasta journey. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I will see you guys in the next video. Toodles noodles!